want to be a good builder? Yeah, that's right, you. You want to be a good builder. So let's build. This is the first series in my episode where, I said that wrong. This is the first episode in my series. God, stupid sometimes. I want to make this series, and it's going to be, how to build like a pro. And I'm going to be basically teaching you, tips to learn how to build and how you can build your own fancy things. And by the time you are done watching my series, and each video will have something different. This is just the first video. Once you're done watching all the videos, you'll be able to go to your friend and be like, let's have a building challenge. He builds something crappy. You build an awesome, majestic castle slash boat thingy that's just sweet. So, let's create a new world and call this learning how to build. I don't know why I did caps on each letters, but why? Learning how to build like a pro. Game mode creative. Create new world. Okay. Generating level. Saving chunks. Oh. Okay. My first question is, why is it so laggy? Options, video settings. Let's turn this to normal. It's still laggy. I mean, look at the cow moving. He looks like a slowpoke. Video settings. How are my clouds on? Okay. Is there a difference between them? I don't even care. Oh god. I probably just made it even more laggy, whatever. I don't care. Actually, what am I doing? I wanted my world to be a flat world. Ah, crap. Whatever. So, let's start out. Get out of here, Mr. Pig. You know what? We're starting a new world, making it flat because I want it to be... Whoops, those are my Hunger Games servers I play on. Let's delete this. Delete. Delete, please. Gosh. New world, we'll call it that. Game mode, creative. World type, super flat. Yeah, sure, whatever that is. It's like, you can have flat or you can have super flat. The tip between them is they're both flat. Oh, what do you know? Alright guys, so this is how you build awesomely. No, I'm just kidding. I just built this just now, really quick, before you guys even got a chance to look at it. This is a big village. And I was just about to say to myself, I'll probably spawn right next to a village, and it has 2 smithing shops. What do you know? Okay, let's get building. So, let's get rid of... The first thing I want to talk about is your building materials. Anybody can build with any block. It's not that hard. But what you want to find out is, what materials do you work best with? The materials that I work best with are wood and any type of like stone brick. Basically with those materials, I make really good things with. So, oh, excuse me. Get out of here, slime. Ew, they're everywhere. So, for instance, I use these and this. This is always in some type of glass for windows. This is always like my building style. Now, you guys can stop the video or something now, find out what you want to build with, and then we'll build. So let's start out. The first thing you want to do is kind of lay out like the plans of your house. So you can either have like a square house, you know, something like that. It's like totally off. Something like that. And then what you can do is make like an add-on. This is off too. So here this would just be a square house, and a very small one too. It's not that, big. So what if we wanted to make it a little bit bigger? So what we could do is make it come out to here, and then make it go like to there. And then what we do is do something like this. So now it makes kind of like an L. See that? Want to destroy that. Yep, there we go. So now it makes kind of like an L, how it comes down and then over. So, get out of here, you poophead. They need to fix that. Like, they need to fix it with all the slimes, because, seriously, who wants slimes just doing their own thing? Look at them, they're everywhere. There's like not one place you can go where there's no slimes. Oh, look, another village. Alright, let's try to find somewhere where there's no slimes. But of course, right when I go there, they'll start spawning in. My god. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another thing is like, so say this is where I want my door to be, which it is. It's where I want my door. You want to find out where your door is going to be, because you don't want to make it 3 wide in between, or else your door will be only you won't have a double door, and I like to have double doors. If you only have it 3 wide, you'll have like a single door. Let's have it go out a little bit wider, so that way people have a chance to move in the house. Make it come out probably like here, and then maybe out to like here. And then we'll have this come out to like there, and then move it like this. Sweet. Okay. So, for instance, your house, instead of being wood, your house could be maybe bricks or some like type of stone material, and just basically make the posts. And I like to make the posts in like the corners, because that's what I do. That's how I roll. Yep, that's right. Just keep on going. Okay. Now, let's basically just kind of make like where the top of the roof will be. Really? God. Minecraft Super Flatland sucks. Am I right, or am I right? So you basically just want to make kind of like the liner of the roof. This house will probably be a 2-story house. So it'll probably have 1 story, and then on top is a 2nd story, and so on and so forth. So basically, this video is just kind of like, how to build the layout of your house, how to get it basically kind of started. Now, this is the one thing I want to teach you guys, is you want to be fancy. Like, you don't have to be fancy, but it's fun to be fancy, right? Like, you don't want to have just a square house like this, right? You want a fancy house. You don't want something that's poop looking. When you build, you want to build something fancy. So here's a trick that this guy taught me. Look at that, isn't that cool? How it has like a little indent here with the steps, and then the glass panes meet up just about with the bottom of the steps. Right? That's cool. So, if you notice, I think that looks pretty cool. Now, in your opinion, you might not like that. However, I like that. So, we'll do it again here. Make the make the sides kind of... How did he get through my window? Weirdo. So we're just going to kind of make like a wall like this. Now what I might do is I'm going to get even more fancier. And basically what I'm going to do is just kind of make something a little random. So what if I do this? So you can do something like this, you know, where you have like the fence posts. Something like that. And then maybe have something like this. Okay. So make that side a little bit different than the sides that are over here. And maybe over here we could do have like a fence post like right here. Maybe put like half slabs in between. I'm so sorry for the lag. I have no idea what's going on here. So maybe we could do like a little thing there. And then maybe a little thing here. Right? We could do something like that. I don't really like that, so maybe I might just keep this side normal. Okay. Get my leaves out. I honestly don't need stone bricks right now because I use stone bricks for the roofs, and then I use wood for like the whole house. So honestly, I'm not going to be doing the roof yet in this video. I'll do like my own little separate thing for that. Now, let's see. Let's look at arches. So, say we are working on the second roof. Well, actually, we won't look at arches. This video will kind of be, you know, setting the base idea and kind of working with windows. So here's one example that you can do with windows. Now, windows come in glass planes or they come in blocks. So you got your glass plane, you got your glass. You could do something like this, right? You could do it upside down, basically. So instead of having the stairs on the top, you can have them on the bottom. The only reason I don't like that is because the windows are a little high, and it's cool because, like, if you're inside, you know, maybe you could have like a little thing here to stand on and look outside while someone can't see you. Like they can't see what's on the floor or something. So you could use that to kind of like hide your house if you wanted to. One thing I don't like is it's going to become nighttime soon. Whatever, we'll keep working. So another thing we could do is something like put fence posts. Okay, so we could do maybe like steps here, right? And then like wood here, and then now what we could do is maybe do a fence posts, whoops, here. And basically do something like this. Now you guys are probably thinking that I don't build like a pro, that I have awful buildings and so on and so forth. I am a very good builder. I've built spawns. I've built 4 spawns for 4 different bucket servers. Because people just love my builds. You know, they think they're so cool and stuff. Because 1, they're original. I do not copy other people's build types. You know, I kind of come up with my own design, and I try not to build, like, take other people's design. It's just, I don't want to do it. And, it's just, I'm so, see, for me, building in Minecraft, it's something that I like, I enjoy. People, when they see me build, they can see me put, like, they can actually, they've said that they see me actually trying to build something really nice or good. So here's an example of a window. You know, it's very different. I'm a random builder, and that's why people like my builds, because they're random, but they're cool because no one's really seen them before. Now, I don't I'm not telling you guys that you need to build like me, but what I'm basically saying in this video is I'm giving a few ideas on how you can build, your windows, and then basically the big thing that I'm trying to say here is build what you want to build. Don't copy me and don't copy other people, but build something that you want to build, right? Because no one's going to like your builds if they find out that, you copied a great builder that is so popular or something. So maybe you could do something like, whoops, you can make like a little step roof. So, it looks like it comes down. Maybe break that or something. And then what you could do is have the fence posts come all the way through. Just like that, like this. And then do maybe something like sure. Maybe have something like this. So really, enjoy building, have fun with it, practice it, do whatever you want, really. I don't care. Now that it's nighttime, let's add in some light and see how we can kind of get this going. So maybe we could add like a torch under each fence post and then have the fence post go like this. Maybe go like that, and then like this and like that, and then like this and that, and then maybe have it go in front or something. I don't know if you're that secure about having your house blown up or something. Do that. I don't care. It's up to you. It's your house. Do what you want. Maybe I could have fence posts going out on top of the roof, and then have it go over like an archway. That kind of looks a little silly though, doesn't it? I could have what am I doing? Yeah. You can have these there, and then what I could do is have something like this. So doesn't that look cool? And then we could do. So, I mean, if anybody's having a hard time finding a builder for this server or something, contact me through just private message my YouTube account, and just, I'll come onto your server, and I will not grief it or anything. I am not a griefer. I've built 4 spawns, and they've all are happy. Sadly, a couple of them had to shut down because they were professional hosted servers, and they just ran out of money, and they couldn't pay for it, sadly. And I understand. Trust me, I would never have enough money to even last a month, because I don't make money, It's hard getting money these days. But if you guys don't trust me, that's fine. But if you still want me to build, let me come on a server, and if you have permissions or something, just give me maybe the ability to build, and don't make it so that way I have all the permissions. I will not grief your server. I will not do that. That's just something that I do not have fun with. Maybe in the future or something, if I want to make like a funny griefing server video, maybe then. But no, not now. I'm not in that position to do that. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to build your own spawn, too. I can maybe you guys are trying to build like a pyramid, or maybe like a village or something. I can build the whole entire village. I've built a full village before. I can do it again. It'll take a few days, because it takes me a while, because first of all, I give my houses a lot of interest, but Just gotta be patient. And I'm looking for work too right now on a server because, first of all, I'm thirsty for building. You know, I want to build because it's just boring, you know, building on a survival server. That looks kind of freaky, doesn't it? But it's cool. I think it's cool. You guys probably don't, but I think it's cool. And, you know, if you don't want me to come on the server, like, you know, if you already have someone, you know, that's cool. I'm not going to argue with you. But if you need a builder or something, contact me and you know, I'll seriously do that, guys. I want to help out, you know. Let's see, what can we do here? Maybe we could do like a little patio. Maybe have like a double door right here, right? So maybe something like this. And then, plus I'm really good with World Edit. It's funny because I went on this one server, and he goes, this person, he goes, you want to build? And I go, sure. And he, you know, he's one of my good friends, so he knows that I'm really good with World Edit. I asked him, I go, hey, can I have World Edit? And he goes, no, you are so good with World Edit that I'm afraid you might mess up the server or something. And I go, I will not mess up the server, but you know, it's your server, it's fine. So, well, it wasn't his server, but I go, you know, if you don't want me to have it, that's fine. But I'm just very excellent with World Edit, you know. It's just World Edit for me is just something fun. You know, I practice with it. I am head admin on 2 servers. Sadly, one of them shut down because it ran out of money, and I just talked to the owner the other day, and we're seeing he might open up a new server, and if he does, you know, I'll definitely have you guys join that. And then the other one, you know, I don't even know what happened to the other one. It just shut down, and I talked to one of my friends who plays on there, and he just said it's not going to come up again, so I just gave up on that server. But if you need help with any plugins or anything, you know, I'm very good with World Edit. I have my own server. I don't host it, but I created it. My friend hosts it because I can't host a server. My days, I don't have, you know, I've got quite a bit in my day. You know, I'm going around places. I do have school, and if I left my computer on, my computer is one of those computers where if you just leave it on for a long mad time, it'll heat up and probably explode. Some people have those computers though; they can leave on for a while. So I hope this is you know, a good episode for you guys. You know, please like it because hey, how can you? I saw this in another video and I'm like, you know, that's right. How can you not like something that isn't helpful? Now, you might find this helpful, but someone obviously out there might find it helpful. So, please, if you find it helpful, you know, like it. Honestly. Don't just, you know, look at the video and not like it. I mean, come on, you click it, it doesn't mess up your computer, it doesn't give you any viruses, it's fine, just like it. I've had tons of people subscribe to me, you know, I only have 45 subscribers, that's not a lot, right? I'm just building here so you guys can watch me. I only have 45 subscribers, but a lot of them are subscribers because they like my building, and they really like, you know, how I do my stuff, basically. That's a cool patio. You guys like that? And then maybe, like for the inside, we don't need the ceiling so low. What if we do this, and then this? Because I do not want my ceiling this low, trust me. Yep, there we go. And then, boom, 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 whoops. One too many there. So, on that note, I will leave it off from there. And I hope you guys have an awesome time, building, and good luck to it. Have fun. Because honestly, I have fun building. I think I have too much fun building. I mean, for Christ, I'm having enough fun right here as it is. But, I might, I'm not going to work on this right now because my next video I'll probably show maybe like how to do the roof or something. And this is just a simple roof and patio. But, this is my design for how I do my stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And remember how I said I do my roofs like stone brick? I could have done this stone brick, and it would have looked nice because it would have offset it. And I might change this to stone brick. But on that note, hope you have a good time building, and see you later. Subscribe and like it if you want, and I'll see you later. Bye.